Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 20th, and looks like we've got a question in class. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I'd go after something with concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person. What? In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now? Is that a phrase that I just don't know? I figured it just would have said on you right now, but anyway, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Are you listening to Kamiki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. I mean... Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Okay. Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Ren, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. So do you think, Ren, one of these has minor metals in it, right? Yep, that is your smartphone. Smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay.
So, the answer must be my smartphone.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. Yeah, Japan surprisingly doesn't have many natural resources, so they're very trade dependent on other countries for a lot of things. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart. Phew, thanks for the help. So we get a couple points for the Lover's Confidant, and we also get 1 point in Charm. So make sure you get that right. I think it's funny how Charm rank 2 is head turning when I feel like that would be one of the higher ranks, but whatever, what do I know? You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. I guess so. But anyway, we do have a mission this afternoon. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do about this palace.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Yeah, something like that, I guess you could say.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
Ugh, what is up with her?
There are way too many people here!
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shuzhen Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san!
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it.
You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. Ah! For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worst. At least we get a longer deadline. It could be worse. Right? It could be worse. Ah!
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. so it's just us living together. But I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Alrighty, Makoto, whatever you say. Let's see what you got.
Come on.
Well then, let's head inside. I mean, she is the customer, so let's head on in. Yep, just like Morgana said.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort, in theory.
Please wait. Okay, reception is to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Okay, I think we'll be alright. Just gotta go to the right, they said, yeah? Okay, reception is just past this door. Well, at least Makoto's useful for something now. Can I go? The reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else. Okay, I will not go anywhere else.
Well.
And this looks like it's it, right? This is a reception. Okay, this is reception, as they've told us 16 different times. What is this? A mountain of cash?
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sae Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Alrighty, looks like we're fighting our way out. I think we'll be okay, though. We just gotta make it back to the entrance.
Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Yeah. What are you? Don't have any weaknesses yet. Can I just shoot you? I can. That worked. I should have spread that damage out a little bit. That's okay. We can... What's the best option here? That's 17. Probably gonna be that. That's okay. Actually, getting technicals here is probably gonna be the best. Yeah, sleep. And then... probably all foes, because I can technical the shocked one. Yeah, technicals are gonna be your friend in these next few fights, so just be ready for that. It might be helpful to have On in your party, because I know she has a sleep skill throughout the next few fights. Do I want to try to Lucky Punch this guy? Who's next? We're gonna try a fish for the crit. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Think I can get another all-out attack here? Yes, I can. So, Makoto. I freaking love Makoto. I think she's an awesome character, and I think she gets really well developed even before this point, because you can tell, like, you know, over the past really few arcs, she becomes her own character. It's not where, you know, oh, that's okay. We're okay. Okay. Anyway, Makoto, I really like her a lot. A lot of the people in the Persona community really like Makoto as well. And I chalk that up to her being developed prior to this Kaneshiro arc, right? You know, we see a lot of her during the Madarame arc, and we see a lot of her coming into this. I'll get into more of that later. Just kidding, I thought we ran from this. I desperately need to heal. I am very low on health. I guess I'll heal with Joker, but yeah. You know, Makoto, she feels like a character who... She's a character who gets integrated into the story instead of somebody who is in the story to begin with. I don't know why I went for a physical attack there. That was so dumb. But, yeah, so that's my feelings on Makoto. I wish that more characters were like that. Like, I wish we could have seen a little bit of Yusuke prior to the Madarame arc, but that's how it is. And obviously you can't really do... Please don't crit. Okay. Obviously you couldn't do that with, like, On and Ryuji and Morgana because it's the start of the game. You can't do that. But yeah, so that's just kind of my general feelings on Makoto in general. And as we see later throughout the game, I just think she's a really interesting character. I like her a lot. A lot of people really like her. And those reasons will become more apparent later down the line. Can I get a shock? I cannot. Maybe fish for a crit? Nope. That's okay. I'm a little worried about this. Are you weak to... I don't think these guys have any weaknesses. I could be wrong. Maybe you're weak to nuke. No. Oh, I'm not gonna be okay. Oh, I didn't heal. Oh, did I mess this up? I gotta get... Okay. I think I'm okay. I should be more careful. I'll just use a bead. That's fine. Oh, that's not a... I'm so stupid. There it is. Revival bead. But, yeah, like I said, these guys, I don't think they have any weaknesses, so just be careful while you're doing this. Any kind of status skill, like Dormina, or if you want to fish for crits with Lucky Punch, that could be helpful. And then, hopefully this shouldn't take too much longer, and hopefully I don't mess this up. Maybe I can get a freeze? No? One more attack? Yeah, I should be okay. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're fine. So yeah, and this, I don't know why I did that, but this arc does feel like a natural step up, right?
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
They gonna run? No, it's just gonna fade to black. Okay.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
Okay, I'm gonna save, or I'm not gonna save, I'm gonna recover really quick, because obviously you all know what's gonna happen, but let's get out of here.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me! Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna? Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice! Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Ah, yeah, of course. This is one of the best awakenings in the series. I love this one so much, and it's another reason why I love Makoto so much. It's just... she just gets so much development, and you see such a big difference in between who she was before the awakening and who she is after it. And I think it's so well done, and just how her character ramps up progressively. And it's really cool because you see it not because of really what we do, but it's more so like the things that have happened to her from other characters. You know, some of her conversations with the Principal Kobayakawa, or some of the conversations she's had with Akechi. There's just this natural progression of things going worse and worse and worse and worse. And everybody's frozen, so things are going worse for me too, and that's a little awkward. I think I'm going to take this turn to heal up a little bit, but, you know, I think that her character is done so well to this point. And we'll see more of her character development later, and that's going to be a technical. Oh, that just killed Morgana. But, and it's just such a cool moment. Like, obviously, like, Ryuji has I guess Captain Kid is on a boat, but seeing a persona that is literally just a motorcycle, like, that's awesome, that's so cool. How can you not enjoy that? But that's those are my thoughts on Makoto, and like I said, she is very much a community favorite for a lot of different reasons, and she is I think she's one of the better characters in P5 for a lot of different reasons, both kind of, please don't kill me, okay, you know, both because of her combat abilities, and then she is very good in combat, so that makes a big difference, but also just like who she is as a person. I really like her. And she's a badass, right? She's a biker, she's cool, she's very headstrong, I guess. You can see that basically just off her awakening. And, you know, a lot of people's awakenings are that will of rebellion coming through, but I don't know, hers just has always stuck with me more than a lot of others, and I think that's true for most people who have played this game. They see what Makoto's going through, and they relate to that a little bit. But fortunately, as you can tell, Makoto does get nuke damage, which makes this fight a little bit easier, because that central enemy is weak to nuke. I will do her bio later down the line. Obviously, we'll get into that once we're a little more into the palace and we're not in this awakening fight, but you guys get it. This is our third palace. You kind of get the feel for how this LP rolls and how bios work. And once we get... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Ryuji's not gonna be okay. Oh, he lived that? Let's go, baby. But I think I should be able to get an all-out attack from this. No, not quite. But I'm just gonna whack this last guy until he dies. Just kind of the old-fashioned way. And that should do it. Yes.
Now, let's get out of here.
And of course, we got to go through the money. Why wouldn't they just cut right to the cutscene?
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild! That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass-whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Well, 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 we got another Persona user. Who would have thought? A character with a portrait gets a Persona, or is a confidant. Who would have guessed? Anyway, damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my Persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb bows. It'll be like that song, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised how you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijuna-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one? Yeah. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What's the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now is not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well. I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow any of you down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
I agree. And we've got a new party member. So things are looking up for the Phantom Thieves. So, nice. Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Hey, another box came for you. And this is the revival set, Revivadrin, and Recover R. Yeah, it's the order. So, you need to make sure you save your game right now. So go ahead and do that. And we are going to use that wonderful new video game system, the retro gaming system, I think. And we are going to play Star Fornius, obviously a play on Star Fox, a retro space shooting game. Playing could make you gutsier. Again, you want to make sure you save your game. If you don't do that, You better win this game of Starfornius. If you don't win Starfornius, you will need to reload just because you don't get the guts or whatever. So, let's start it up. What do we got? This is a game about space battles, huh? So I guess that little thing here is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Press A enough times, so this is just a button mashing. Ah! You should be fine without saving, but just in case, like you fall asleep at the wheel or something. Amazing, it blowing up. Yeah.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. And we increased our guts. Again, if you don't beat it for whatever reason, you can't button mash fast enough, your controller dies, reload your save, do it again.
Yeah.
But it's getting late, so let's head to bed. But I think Morgana might want to talk to us first.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Yeah, it was just a coincidence. We got a little lucky.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
If you like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. And with that, we get Magician rank 4. We get Kitty Talk. Why did they have to say Kitty Talk? But animal type negotiation fails. You can try again. We've seen things like this before.
All right.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.